Dude, how do we even, like...
Start of an era.
What?
Start of an
Isn't
era.
it? It's a little nerve-wracking, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Gosh.
Jeez, man.
Sometimes you get a little nervous on camera.
I know. I'm a little shy, you know? Don't know what to say.
Yeah. But I guess we gotta figure something out.
How do we start this thing?
Start the only way we know how.
All right.
This is the third degree. And
Welcome.
Ricky has just done the inaugural. He did the crack. Now let's get the puff. Let's
Yeah.
get the puff. What does it smell like?
Oh my goodness, it smells like trolley. A little bit
Wow. All right, how do you know that's not just the marketing working on you?
of... No, that's trolley, man.
I can smell it from here. It smells
Can
like
you?
troll. Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh,
there he
they
goes.
All
Okay.
right, what do we got?
So, yeah, we got Berry Lemonade Sunkissed. That was, yeah, Patrick picked this one out for me.
Of course.
Wow.
Yeah,
That was
that's
thoughtful.
important to note. So we all picked each other's drinks out, and yeah, it's
Just don't ask me to pick your nose, you know what I'm saying? All right. Just drink it.
Sip it.
Grip that and sip it. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Oh, wow. Ooh, okay.
How is it?
not bad. That was a
That
good
was
one.
nice. That was nice. Okay, now I have a drink here chosen for me by my good friend Dylan.
And what's the name of that drink, Zach?
The name of the drink it's called Squirt Thirst Quencher.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna quench my thirst with some squirt. Let's get a
Yeah,
let's
you
get the
are.
crack and let's get the all right. Not bad. Not bad. Let's
Carbonation, baby.
now. Oh, look at did you see that puff? Did you see that? I don't know if the camera picked that up. That was beautiful.
Instant replay. Rewind that.
Yeah,
Watch that. Watch
that looked
that
like
back.
Jamie. Pull that up. That looked like that looked like that one. You know that you guys ever been to Cleveland at night and you just see that one like tower that's just shooting fire into the sky?
I thought you were talking about people like smoking weed.
No.
Okay.
Why would I be? Never mind. All right, so okay. It smells like grapefruit, which is ideal because it's a grapefruit soda. So I'm gonna take a sip,
What does grapefruit smell like?
like a grapefruit.
Duh.
Do they have a smell?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Wow.
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 Do you taste the squirt?
It tastes like grapefruit, if that's what you're trying to say.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it tastes like grapefruit.
The squirt of grapefruit.
Yeah. Can we just
Right, squirt?
all right? Grab that marker. I want you to put up there. You just write it.
Just write squirt.
Things we can't say. Add to the list.
Squirt.
It's up there now. You can't say it anymore.
It is no longer allowed to be said on this podcast.
Nope, officially banned. Okay, that was
Forever.
pretty good, fellas. What are we doing here?
Man, so the three of us kind of got together and we decided we need to make this world a better place.
Yeah. Well,
And
we just saw everything that was going on.
Yeah.
And we were like, you know what? It's probably time to weigh in.
yeah,
It's been long enough.
so we're like, what does this world need? And we decided it needs 3 white guys to start a podcast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And here we are.
And here we are. So there's that.
Here we are.
I think some introductions are probably in order.
Okay.
I mean, just so this first episode. Now, I imagine this is where a lot of you are going to jump in. You guys are the OGs, obviously.
Yep. I remember you.
The Burn Ward, you know, Burn or Degree Nation. We'll workshop it, but Mavericks even that might be good. I don't know. We'll play with it. So this is kind of where it begins. This is ground zero, and I think for at least 100,000 people, I'm estimating for the first episode. Might fall a little short of that. Some introduction might help because people just don't know who we are, you know. I imagine most of the people that listen to this podcast are people we've never met in real life. Like the definitely a small percentage of them know who we are.
I agree. That's a great, yeah.
But like probably 2% of people that are listening know who we are. So maybe just an explanation as to who we are.
Go ahead, Zach.
All right, my name is Zach. Yeah. And you probably, for those of you who don't know who I am, I run a fairly successful food review channel. Occasionally, I've been on hiatus for a long time, but that's because we've been actually just plotting and scheming this. So this is where I've been. It's finally time to reveal
It's
it
a
to the
great
world.
excuse.
So. All right, let's talk about you for a second.
Yeah, so I'm Dylan, or as they call me, Cougar Pegasus.
Everybody is.
Yeah,
is
everybody. Ohio and New Jersey. It's kind of like where it started. Actually, it started in Jersey, where all bad things start. But anyway.
Everywhere in the U.S. 2 states. Carry on. I'm sorry.
But yeah, and I was in charge of the very successful YouTube channel, Cougar Pegasus. But yeah, it's also been on a hiatus. So, but might be coming back. So we'll have to see.
Didn't even give an excuse. Can't help but notice.
My name is Patrick, also known as Ricky, that guy, the dude, the man, the myth, the legend. Fill in the blank, you know. But just don't call me late. Okay. My social media presence hasn't been there. I was a rapper at one point. I was part of the Milk Gang, 1%.
That's true.
R.I.P. Little Sauerkraut.
Dude,
But
gone too soon. Gone
too soon, man.
Gang violence claimed another one.
World is evil place.
It is.
dude.
It's bad. That's why we got to weigh in.
That's why we got to weigh in.
Listen. So basically, what this is, it's three juggernauts coming together to form one super group, and that's what the Third Degree is. Named the Third Degree because there's three of us here. But given that it's kind of the first one, you know, we're just beginning, getting kicked off here.
We're lighting the burner here.
I want you guys to understand this, that we're not taking this lightly. We're not just goofing off here. This is work for us. We treat this like a job. And so because we treat it like a job, I don't think we can just waltz in here and start. I think we need to interview for the position. And so what we're going to do is each of us is going to interview for the position of podcast host, I think. So who wants to start? I'm glad you asked. So I've got my resume right here. I'm ready to go whenever you guys are ready to start asking questions.
How about I look at your resume?
Yeah, here, take a look at this. Please don't read the address out loud. You know, you can
All right.
read it to yourself. I know it says Pennsylvania Avenue. That I was hoping things were going to pan out different. But, you know.
All right. Yeah. So what made you want to join the Third Degree?
So I saw what was that's right. I'm sorry I didn't bring 2 copies. That's probably points out for me.
Jeez, man.
So I heard about what was going on, and I thought, man, I've got good things to say. I have perspective. I have opinions, and I have the right opinions. So you guys need me on here in order to keep this thing, going smooth.
I can't help but say I got caught on Keener Landscaping out of Orville, Ohio.
Yeah.
Halfway through that list, it says using weed control.
Yeah, that's right.
Can you elaborate? What kind of weed are we controlling?
So, I think there may have been a misconception here. What we're talking about actually is Snapshot. So,
Snapshot.
Yeah, let me tell you about Snapshot. So, Snapshot is this really fantastic invention, one of the greatest that everybody's saying it. Everybody's talking about Snapshot these days. But basically, it's these little yellow pellets, and you shake the shaker, you get, and it comes out. And can you please take this seriously?
I mean, it's a little quieter than that.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Ooh, Snapshot expert over here. All right, so you're spreading it out, and whenever it gets rained on, it swells up to the size of a quarter, and it creates a protective barrier that keeps weeds from sprouting. That's Snapshot.
Sounds beautiful, man.
Give me 3 strengths and 3 weaknesses about yourself.
So honestly, I've been prone to work too hard, to the point of I will sacrifice things in my personal life for the job. I've missed my wedding 3 times, and with.
Sorry, man.
It ended the relationship.
Is this a strength or is this a strength or a weakness?
Well, I'm getting to that. So, yeah, I ended up having to end that relationship. Well, I cut it off because I knew I couldn't commit to her, because I'm on that grind. Yeah. So that's a strength and a weakness, I'd say.
Money don't jiggle.
It folds. Next question.
I don't think.
What is Let me try to lay this down softly.
Uh-huh.
What is the hardest thing from your childhood that you had to deal with? Your biggest childhood trauma and how it shaped you?
I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's a very serious question, actually.
Okay. When I was when I was about, I want to say probably about 6 or 7. I didn't mean that. Okay, cut that out. Cut that out.
6, 7.
When I was about 6 or 7
We
years
said
old.
no cringe on this.
Yeah, we'll add that to the rules. When I was 6 or 7 years old, here's the deal. I was talking to my dad. And as I was talking to my dad, he said to me, "Zach, do you know what Toys R Us is?" And I was like, "No. What is Toys R Us?" I didn't know what Toys R Us is. So my father said to me, "Toys R Us is this big store and it's full of toys." Okay. Full of them. Every toy you can imagine, they have it there. Okay. And I was like, "That's amazing. This sounds like the best place I've ever heard of in my life. When can we go to Toys R Us?" My dad said, "We're not going."
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you
kidding?
I'm sorry.
Are you serious right now?
Dude.
I just.
There's nothing. That was my. All right. All right. So that's my deepest childhood
Do they
trauma.
even
I'd say.
have Toys R Us
I'm
in
sorry.
Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania's just the off-brand Ohio for real.
All right.
It really
let's,
is.
Let me see your,
Pennsylvania
let me
is-
see your resume. there, Dylan.
Pennsylvania is like the fat.
Why don't you? Well, actually, hold on. You didn't. I want you to just take a second and just. I do
I
have
did
some
notice
references
that.
down
I
there.
was just.
I have some references on there. Why don't you? Can you talk about those for
Yeah,
a second?
we'll,
I'd love to
call 'em
answer
up.
any questions about.
So we have Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, that's right.
He's a professor. Okay.
Yeah, he's one of my professors in college, Dr. Pepper. That's
Oh.
right.
Okay. James Cameron.
He was a protege of mine. So I've done a lot of camera work for food review, and I taught James how to work a camera. I actually gave him his first one.
Oh.
So director of hit films such as Terminator 2. Yeah,
So you walked so James Cameron could run.
basically, yeah.
Okay. And your mentor, Master Oogway?
Yeah. No, I've got a whole Zen thing, and most of what I picked up, I taught him. I feel like just as many lessons as he taught me, but Master Oogway was a massive inspiration for me. Until he turned into a bunch of flower petals.
That must have been rough.
Indifferent. Okay. So that's mine. And I guess at the end, I just want to know if I got the job, but I'll let you guys think about it, and then you can tell me I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me take a look at this. Here, do you wanna look first, since
Yeah,
he got to look at mine first?
Of course.
Okay. Here you go. So, Mr. Thanks for coming in today.
Oh, you're welcome.
2 P's.
Sort of just doxed you there a little bit, said the last name, but why don't you tell me what makes you qualified for this position?
I don't know.
All right, so confidence would be something, but I guess there we don't have that going on. What experience or experiences have you had that you think will be an asset to you in this position?
Very good ones. Okay, but I did have Cougar Pegasus, the YouTube channel.
Right, we heard about that a little
Yeah,
bit. Yeah,
so
why don't you
that's
elaborate on
I've kind of like stuck my fingers in the honey jar of content making. So
that? Wow.
yeah,
So
Okay.
I have a quick one here.
Yeah.
Here we want people. I guess we'll just come out and say it. I see it says a plumbing apprenticeship, March 2025 through March 2025. Did you just write the start date twice on that?
well, no, I did that for like a week.
Okay.
And you include you
You included
it on the
Hey.
resume.
Did you learn a lot that week? Here, Zach.
Not really.
Take a look.
It was
What's one thing you learned that week?
So actually, I did hear one of my favorite songs now on the radio. I honestly think that's like, yeah, I don't know. That's probably like the most interesting thing that I learned.
Okay.
Anxiety.
Did you learn you didn't like plumbing?
Well, yeah, I did do that.
All right.
That
Well,
I
did that-
learned. I
I
learned
thought
how.
I'd toss that one out
Yeah,
to you.
learned how to use a jackhammer. We'll say that was.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Video?
Can you make a jackhammer sound right now?
I mean, I probably could, but
Let's hear it.
okay.
Do it.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's like kind of like what it sounds like when you have like your headphones on. It's a little bit muffled.
Now let me ask you another question. You in Cursed Reloads 2, sorry, walk in.
All right, good. Yeah, go ahead.
In Cursed Reloads 2, can you just can you break that down for me? What you were getting after? What makes a reload cursed exactly?
So when it appears in a video game
Yeah.
and it's not like correct, like I'm trying to think of a specific example from the second
Uh-huh.
video. I believe there was. So basically, I'm trying to think of what was in the second one off the top of my head.
I think that's enough. That's enough.
Yeah,
That's
that
good.
was-
for
that was
me.
good.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You wanna?
So, I didn't bring a resume.
Oh. Okay. So that's points off right away.
No, but I'm here to win you in the interview.
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
All right.
I'm here
Well,
to do it.
first step of winning me in the interview is handing me a resume. So how about that?
Well, hey, I'll give you my whole resume.
All right. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Do you want the whole resume right
yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Patrick, can we blur some things out if I like say my address and stuff?
I'm not in.
I don't know how to do that.
All right. Yeah. Let's just.
Okay, so
Yeah. I'll yell really loud while you say it. Does that work? Can
No, I just said it.
Okay. All right. Got it.
I started as a young lad at the Dunkin' Donuts. Learned a lot. Actually, a great skill I learned there. I could put to use on this show. Actually, it's called I make a mean latte.
Okay.
How can I put it to use? You ask. Oh, see, I'm interviewing myself. That's just who I am.
Wow.
Yeah,
Dude, this guy's good.
I am. I'm great. I am the best. But anyway, yeah, a latte is pretty much milk and espresso, right? That's just a regular latte. It's when you combine the two, it makes it into something so elegant, so beautiful that just many people love. Just like if you combine a microphone and a camera and put them both on me, I'll combine it into something beautiful that people will love. When do I start?
Shoot, I don't know if I have any more
Right now.
questions. Jeez. I guess. Did you ever have a moment you wish you could you could redo and do it differently?
I would be lying if I said I did.
Wow.
But I can make one up for you real quick. if
Let's
you
hear
want.
that. Yeah. So you remember that confidence thing I was talking about? Like,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
guy, good
I'm
sex.
built different. I'm built.
Okay,
different.
go ahead and tell me about that then. Make one up for me.
Make one up for you.
Mhm.
So there was this one time where I was in middle school, right?
Yeah.
Actually, elementary school.
Okay.
We'll tune it back a few years.
Cool, man.
I was in third grade.
Little Ricky.
Yes, third grade. And I sat next to this girl named Tabitha, right? And Tabitha, one day, I won't use last names just to stay anonymous, you know.
In this
That's what-
made up story?
That's what we like. Third grade,
Yeah.
we were sitting there, and Tabitha peed
Nobody
herself.
names their kid Tabitha anymore.
This is actually a real story. Actually, I did come up with it.
Actually.
This is a real story.
all right.
Okay, it might have been second.
I'm going to lock in for this then.
It
I
might
was-
have been second or third grade.
Okay, all right. Tabitha.
Tabitha pees herself, right?
Bro, Tabby. Okay.
And Tabitha just kind of walks up to me. Well,
Yeah.
she's actually sitting next to me, so she turns to me and she's like, "I just peed myself."
Okay.
And she's like, "I don't know what to do. Don't tell anybody. I'm so embarrassed." And so you know what I did?
What did you do?
I helped her. I made sure to raise my hand and tell the teacher that Tabitha had peed herself. And not, I mean, in a classroom, in a public school, there's other kids in the class, right? So everyone heard it. And, yeah, I didn't realize I was hurting Tabitha in that moment.
Yeah.
But looking back at my second grade self, I realized that, like, I shouldn't have done that.
Probably not. Okay, probably not. No.
I'm
Honestly,
sorry,
guys,
Tabitha. Okay, I haven't talked to you in years. Probably since you moved out in 4th grade. Actually, I know for a fact I haven't talked to you since you moved out in 4th grade.
That's crazy.
But
Obviously, she will hear this. So
yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
Yeah. You guys want to go to ad?
Yeah, let's go to ad.
All right, let's go to ad.
So how are we doing? Really good. How are we doing?
I feel like it's going pretty well so far, honestly.
So we just like lock in, and then we'll be like, okay, welcome back, type thing.
Yeah. What do we talk about next?
Did we do a segment?
We could do
During
a
the
segment.
ad?
Dude. Okay. We could do a segment. I like that. Well, so there's ads happening right now.
Yeah.
This is the segment happening. Right?
What? This
Nope.
is a segment?
No. The segment's happening right now.
Oh, this is like What?
None of this is getting put out there. Right?
No, definitely not.
So, is it getting put out there?
I feel like we gotta. Yeah, keep this in.
No, it's not. No.
Okay. Nah, it's getting cut out.
Yeah. So during this part, you have a segment playing, like the Cougars' Cougar of a Week.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
Why?
That's not gonna be a real segment, dude.
Why not?
That's a 2v1.
Oh my gosh.
And then you just play it, and then we're like, welcome back.
That's 2v1. Okay,
Yeah.
listen. Okay, no, when we welcome back, so for ad, right? I think we'll just put a message just like, hey, we don't have any ads yet. Watch this. I'm going to do it live. We don't have any ads yet, okay? But if you want to show up here for our millions of fans that we're going to have probably by next week, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
When are you getting this uploaded?
Don't
Don't say it out loud because then you have to do it.
Tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna have it uploaded
Yeah.
tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm imagining we're gonna hit 6 million. So, if you want your product or service or good advertise to 6 million people, contact us. We have affordable rates, and we will put an ad in this.
This
spot
is a real offer. Where you might think we're just joking.
No,
but we are here for small businesses.
Yes, we are.
We
We
love
care
them.
about small
Yes.
businesses,
Mm-hmm.
not like
Frick
not like
Walmart.
those other pod.
Frick. And the first slip of the podcast. I can't do that.
I feel like you're all right.
Wait, I can't? Okay, bet. Yeah.
Why would that be a problem?
I don't know. The
Nope.
Walmart comes
Nobody-
after me, you know?
What?
I don't know, man.
What are they gonna send the Walmart mafia? It's like riding those scooters.
Daryl from Walmart's going to show up at my front door. What'd you say about Walmart?
All right, somebody write that down. That's canon now. Ricky is on record as a Walmart hater.
I don't hate Walmart. That was the first big thing
That's
that came to
okay.
my
I
mind.
do.
I have no comment on Walmart. Okay, so Walmart, if you want to sponsor us, I would absolutely take that money.
Wait, do we welcome back yet? We got to welcome
No, we haven't
back.
welcomed back yet. What do we do after we welcome back, dude?
I could tell him about the time I almost got kicked out of Walmart.
Should we? Okay, I like that. Can we just do like everybody just gives a really good story?
Yeah.
Just like, what's your best story? Like, what's a really good story you can tell? Oh, I gotta think now.
Yeah, man.
Well, you can go last.
Deal. Okay. All right. And we're back. Ricky said something we should have, so we had to cut. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to viewers like you. You make our dreams come true, dude. You make our dreams come true. All right. So what we're gonna do now is we're
Hall
gonna
Notes guy over here.
yeah we're gonna get copyright struck for that because that was dead on. We would like to.
If you think it was, but
We would like to share parts of our own backstories, parts of what makes us us, you know?
Yeah.
How we got where we are. Sorry, I thought about what Ricky said that we just cut out.
Wasn't that bad?
Yeah.
It was crude, but it wasn't bad.
We're going to tell you stories. We just want to tell you stories from our lives. You know, how we got to be... You know, how did this happen? What led us here? So that's what we're going to talk about.
All right.
So
I will take it again. So I'm going to tell you all about the time I about got kicked out the Walmart. And
Were you alone at Walmart?
I mean, there was like people in the Walmart, so no.
But it was just you that got kicked out?
Almost. But I didn't get kicked
Dude,
out.
don't.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm not start again. I want to start again.
We're not starting again.
So I was in the Walmart,
Yep.
okay. I was in it was the aisle with the toilet plungers.
Okay, all right.
So yeah, and I was taking the toilet plungers and like flipping them. And if you land them right, it would make a sound. It was like,
Run that by me again.
so yeah, if you like flipped it and landed, it was like,
Okay.
I guess it was a really nice sound.
Yeah,
But
I like
anyway, so I was flipping them, and apparently some people in the Walmart were not happy about this.
Too much fun.
Yeah. And one of the scariest moments of my life was being rushed by an angry mob of Walmart workers. And there was probably like 4 or 5 of them.
Dang.
They just kind of swarmed me. One of them like ripped the toilet plunger I was holding like out of my hand. And then the manager of not even the store, is like the automotive section, I think. He came over and he was like talking to us. He's like, yeah, like you can't be doing this because this is a destruction of property. It could actually like have the cops called on you right now, and you could actually go to jail for this. But in my mind, I was just kind of thinking like, I don't think that's how that works exactly, because like nothing was destroyed. But anyway, I was like, all right, that sounds good, like whatever, like he told us to just kind of like move on, I guess, kind of get away from the toilet plungers.
So how did that change you?
Yeah, I guess I just I'm a little more careful in the Walmart. A little less goofy, kind of.
It's a place of it takes a solemn level of respect to venture through a Walmart. I think it really does.
I mean, I didn't ever want to be in a Walmart, if I'm being honest. They got good prices on CDs.
They do.
But other than that, it's like...
Okay. Oh, Grandpa. I hear listening to CDs.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Not even vinyl.
All right, Ricky, you got a story?
Yeah. I wanted
Let's
to
hear it.
bring up the first time I was caught in the middle of a gang war.
Okay. All right. Tell me about that.
So, man, and I was in kindergarten.
All right. Go on.
I was in kindergarten, and
He's capping so hard.
no, this is so real.
All right.
This
Ain't
is
no...
real.
Okay, keep
You
going
guys
with
might have
it.
heard this story, actually. I was in kindergarten, and I was riding the bus.
Mhm.
And you know the bus is a dangerous place for a kid like me.
Go on.
But
Sure.
Anyway, I was riding the bus, minding my own business as I do. And some kid spit on me. One of the kids in front of me spat on me. And so what did I do back?
Did you spit on him?
I spit on him.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I showed him what's up. Actually,
All right, eye for an eye.
I didn't hit him though. So I missed the spit. His bus buddy. So Lance and Garrett. That was real names. Lance was actually one of my best friends, so he betrayed me. At that point, it's real. The love, you never know who's real, man.
No, snakes.
Snakes in the grass.
Yeah.
For real, man.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Lance started spitting on me, and then Garrett joined in, and I was outnumbered, man. I was outnumbered. I was
2-1.
outgunned. Turn around, there's probably a girl or someone behind me. I'm like, you want to join on this? She's like, nah, I'm good. So you know what I did? The only other option.
Spit out of luck.
Spit out of luck. The only other option I had was to run. Now running
On the bus?
be too easy, right? That's what I would say. Running would be too easy. Instead, I would rather get on the ground and roll to the front of the bus, away. So I crossed over the aisle because no one was sitting beside me, and they were in front of me, obviously. So I crossed over, and they still kept simultaneously spitting on me so selfishly.
Selfishly.
I don't know. There was an S. I was doing a thing with the S's there.
All right, keep going.
And they kept spitting on me. I couldn't get out. So, and I mean, I was in kindergarten, so I was probably 3 rows back. I mean, kindergarten sat in the front, and everyone's second graders, third graders sat in the back because those were the big scary kids. And so you get under the seat, and I just started rolling, and I kept rolling until I hit the bus driver. And she found me rolling on the ground of the bus
With saliva.
in saliva, battle torn. And my parents found out shortly after, and it was one of the first times I ever got a call from home.
Oh wow.
Actually, it might have been the only time I ever got a call from home because I'm just a good boy. Such a good boy.
Okay, so
But what I learned about this experience is never run, man.
Mm-mm.
Never run.
No.
It always leads into the bad things. Just go up. Man up. Spit back.
All right.
If the world spits at you, spit right back at it.
Okay, I want to take my turn now, if that's
Thank
all
you.
right. That's gone far enough. Sorry about that. So I want to tell you guys a little bit about. See, I got here 5 years ago now. I've been in Ohio for 5 years.
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. That's true. Yeah, you remember.
I'm a real one. I've been there since day one.
That's true. So 5 years now, but you guys don't know about the life that I lived before I got here. So I want to tell you about Pennsylvania, Zach, for a little while.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, that's fair. So I was homeschooled up until I was in ninth grade. Okay, so ninth grade was a tough year. Let me set some things up for you. As a homeschooler, I had really 2 passions. One was much greater than the other. First passion was Minecraft. I began when I was 12 years old, and I've played Minecraft religiously since then. I love Minecraft. I think it's the perfect game.
I think a lot of people did.
Save for my number one passion, Sonic the Hedgehog.
That one's a little less
Now,
normal.
Now let me tell you how deep this went. So first of all, okay, so you're me. Okay, you love Sonic the Hedgehog probably more than you should, and you don't have the social. I was never bullied when I was a kid, and I think it would have helped just a little bit, because I didn't have like the social understanding to say like what's acceptable behavior. This isn't even the story yet. I'm just setting up. When I was 12, we had a homeschool co-op that we went to, and have you guys ever seen any of the Sonic games? Okay, let me paint the picture
Sonic
for
Tennis.
you. That's not a real game.
That's Xbox 360. Yes, it is.
Sonic Tennis?
Sonic Tennis.
I never played Sonic
You
Tennis.
hit tennis balls at zombies.
What?
Yeah, you're in a graveyard and you hit. I played it all the time.
That's not real.
No.
So, Jamie, pull it up. Fact check. Jamie, fact check that.
How do we?
That's not real.
Can I actually fact check it?
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
I don't have my phone.
Okay.
There we go. All right, we're gonna fact check this, dude. Yeah, I need to get to the bottom of this. What are you talking about?
There's a Sonic game. There's a Sonic game where
Let's just let him fact check it. I'm gonna get back to the story.
Yeah.
I made the title screen of Sonic the Hedgehog on a poster board, but I cut it out so I could stick my head through it, so I'd be like Sonic, because that's what I aspired to be. He was my hero,
a hedgehog.
the Hedgehog. Yeah. So I took that into co-op, and everybody thought it was weird, and I didn't understand why. Anyways, that's me. Okay, that's me. I get to high school and I start going to school. Mind you,
That's it.
all right,
That's
let me
it.
take a look at
Sonic or Sega Superstars Tennis.
this. That's not Sonic Tennis.
That's Sonic Tennis. Sonic
No,
is in the game.
Sega Superstars Tennis is not Sonic Tennis. Two different things.
We were always Sonic and Dr. Eggman.
Okay, that's fine, but you could also play as Monkey Ball.
That's true.
So like, that's not okay. I'm just saying it's not Sonic Tennis. I get to 9th grade. I enroll in what it was called. So that's dox myself a little bit there. So there I am, brand new at the school. Now, our teacher, Alyssa. That's all I'll say. No last names. We like to keep an anonymity. Alyssa, it's
That's
her,
disrespectful.
right? Miss Alyssa. Mrs. Alyssa. She was married. So I get there. She's new too, so she's figuring out everybody's names. So she's like, "Why don't you tell me your name? Like, I just want to let's go around and do names." So everybody's doing names. Hunter says his name. Jalen says her name. Kenzie says her name. Tyler says his name. It's my turn. I go, "My name is Zach." She goes, "Do you prefer Zach or Zachary?" And I was like, I know what to say here. I looked at this woman square in the eye. All of my classmates around. I just go, "Whatever tickles your fancy."
No, you didn't.
I did. That's a real story, dude. I did say that. I fully said that. I don't know what a fancy is. I don't know how you tickle one.
But you want to tickle the fancy.
I said whatever tickles your fancy.
Oh yeah, she wants to
And
tickle it.
she loved that. She was like, "You're like," because that's the thing. Like they said back in like 1706. You know what I'm saying? Like that's an old thing.
Was Mrs. Alyssa on the older side?
No. Couldn't have been. Couldn't have broke 30 yet.
Okay.
Was pushing 30, but couldn't have broke it yet. Everybody in that room turned around and looked at me for a second. The whole thing stopped, and like everybody just turned around, and I had to sit there, and I was like, I messed up, but I don't know why. Because she loved it. She thought it was hilarious. Well, no, I don't know if hilarious. She's like, "Oh, you're such an old soul," which I don't know if that's really a compliment or not. I like to think I'm young at heart. But that was the moment I think I really realized. Like, it all kind of clicked for a second. I was like, oh, no, shoot. I have no idea how to interact with other human beings. Like, homeschooled for how many years, sitting there in class, say this thing with the fancies and the tickling and such. And I thought that was going to work. And it didn't. Not at all. And to this day, classmates of mine still bring it up. People never forgot that. And a couple years later, I made homecoming court. So, I think I did all right. That's my story.
Did you win Queen?
Oh, no. No. Didn't win King either. Oh, but I made it. I was on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Teachers got to pick.
That makes so much more sense. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So,
Jamie, can we pull that picture up?
okay. Did anybody say stopwatch?
Did you set a stopwatch?
No.
No.
I have no idea how long it's
I
been
forgot to, I was just gonna, look at when we started, but I forgot to look at when we started.
Guys, it's 10 o'clock, so we may have been running for like an hour now.
It's probably been about
How's
30
he been-
minutes.
I just didn't even set the seconds. I have no idea.
It's set to second?
We're at 41. We're at 41 minutes. Oh my
41
gosh.
minutes.
All right, so
Time.
10:20. We're
Well,
good.
minus a few minutes
That's true. Off
Yeah.
the front and off the middle.
off the middle. Cut the
Okay.
fat.
Yeah. Trim the fat.
Ethan Taylor.
Yep. Shout out. He'll be on.
He did say he was going to be a faithful listener.
Well, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, so okay, we got this time. I'm curious.
Do we want to talk about the future?
We could talk about the future. Yeah. What are we doing with this podcast?
What are we doing? My man. So, what we are planning on doing is not starting next week, because next week we actually have a retreat.
That's true. Now, careful. You're gonna date us. If this episode takes like 2 weeks to get out.
It won't take 2 weeks. I trust Cougar with my life. We have a retreat coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, if you're a young adult watching, I highly recommend you're at that retreat.
Dude, plug the retreat.
Plug
Yeah.
the retreat.
Plug the retreat.
Yes.
Dude, find it NTN Young Adults, right? In our bio. Link in bio. Click that.
Yeah,
Get yourself
we'll
registered.
have it in the bio. Or wait, we'll have it on the video.
Huh?
We'll have the bio. Yeah.
Should we just... We'll link that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have the link in whatever you're watching.
I gotta work on this quick then.
Whatever you're watching.
So we
from.
haven't figured out.
Yeah.
We-
Black Life. Black.
what?
What I meant to say, Blacklight Mini Golf
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black light putt putt.
I thought we were just about to. Yeah. Putt putt.
I'm sorry, guys.
Just say putt putt.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's gonna be a great time. The three of us will be there, probably signing autographs. So
Yeah, we
highly
will. We will.
recommend.
There's
Yeah.
been some talk. I
We'll
don't know
be
if it's gonna
signing
happen or
more
not.
autographs than him. His
Now-
lines will be really short.
Dog, I'm gonna have merch there.
Yeah, if you're an impatient
not
person,
getting
get in
sold.
Zach's line.
Yeah, all right. But you know what? You want to bond? You want to connect? We'll have time.
If you want a
Take that
husband,
as you will.
Now, all right. So,
So where's this podcast going?
where are we going?
So
Where's
not,
this
not
episode
next
going?
week, but 2 weeks. We're gonna start with a guest.
Yeah, that's right. First guest coming on. We're not going to say who it
We're
is.
not gonna say,
Nope.
but
Big secret.
he might be the Pope.
might be the president.
Where do I go? Where do I go from there? What? Might
Pick
be,
someone else.
could be my dad.
Oh my gosh, you could have gone anywhere else. Pope, president, and Mr.
You really
Schaefer.
don't know a lot of people, do you?
But no, we're gonna have a guest,
Mm-hmm.
and within each episode, we're gonna have a new guest. Sometimes we might do double trouble. We might bring 2 guests on at once. We'll never know.
Yeah, maybe.
But hey, you'll be surprised every week who it is.
Oh yeah.
Yummy.
And yeah, we're just gonna ask them the hard knocking questions of life, where they're at.
Yeah. Interviews. Interviews. Well, this is. Let me break it down
Yeah,
for
get
you.
up there.
What this is.
You
What-
are a child.
What
You
this
are
is-
a child in a
21
almost
year
man's
old.
body.
Tough talk coming from a fellow like you.
All right, so guys,
Cut the camera.
what is this? What is this podcast? Okay, we're gonna first of all
It's the
here's
3rd degree.
here's a promise for you. We're gonna get better at this.
Yeah, this is bad. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
this is bad. This is bad. We're gonna get better at this. That's a promise.
If
It's a
you're
guarantee.
still watching, good
Statistically,
job.
statistically speaking, or listening, hey, shout out to
Or
the ones
listening.
on. Hey, if you're on Spotify, shout out. Okay,
Yep,
Go-
Dylan's gonna get it on Spotify. Let's
that's
go.
right.
Yep.
By the end of
This
the
is definitely gonna be on
night tomorrow.
Spotify. Hey, shout out my buddy Carson Wolf. Go check out his music. Okay, so
Carson Wolf. There we go.
check out your music.
Bangers.
His music, not mine. I don't have any. Check out Ethan Wilson. So get on there. If you're listening on there, shout out to you. I don't remember what I was saying. We're gonna get better at this. That's what I was saying.
Yes.
We're gonna get so much better at podcasting. You're not even gonna believe it. But you got to ride with us on this.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to stick with us.
You are day ones.
Day ones, dude. That's a big deal. We won't forget you.
No, never forget.
Never forget.
Never forget.
So Hakuna Matata, never forget. Now, here's.
Keep going, Zach.
Come on, up top. That was a good one. Okay, I can't. What was I even talking about?
We'll never forget you.
Thanks. Yeah, there's that. Before that, how did I get on this tangent?
You said we're getting better at
The future.
Yeah.
Okay, so that probably just clipped the mic so bad. We're gonna get better at this. So what we're gonna do in the future, where we're going with this, is essentially this. We're gonna have people on. This is like an experiment in capturing humanity, like understanding what makes people tick. This is for educated listeners, okay, and it's to educate listeners. So if you're uneducated, stick
Kind of
around.
like Rick and Morty.
Yeah, you have to have a really high IQ to understand some of the
Yeah.
humor on this podcast.
And I use big words, so stay alert for that too.
Yeah.
That's right. Hey, can we get one right now?
Flabbergasted.
Dang,
Oh.
dude, flabbergasted was good. Is there anything we disagree on really hard?
Who'd you vote for?
Anything else?
We will have disagreements.
Yeah, we're gonna disagree
We're
about
disagree.
stuff on air, and we're gonna figure it out.
And we might hug, we might make up a little bit.
Yep,
We might not make up. We might just like cancel the podcast. Who knows?
dude, stick around. There could be a huge crash out.
There will be a huge crash.
And I can promise this as well. Once we have our first scandal, merch will be dropping soon after that. The apology video, we are going to plug merch.
They're gonna
So,
go crazy.
dude, it's going to be nuts. So we got to, trust me, we've thought this through. We have a plan written down.
We have an apology
Wait,
video
we do?
filmed.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, no, trust me.
Okay.
Don't blow our cover on this, dude.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Okay.
We have a plan.
We have a plan. It's going to be great.
Cannot share them with you right now.
No, or the
'Cause-
haters will sabotage.
Yeah, the
us.
haters will sabotage.
Guys, this has gone so far off the rails by the end of our first episode.
Cougar's gonna make a merch store here soon.
He's going to set it up.
He's gonna set up a merch store by the end of the week.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to have
So
that
stay
live
tuned.
after this
By the time
episode.
this
Yep.
episode drops, the merch store will be live.
Yeah.
That's right. And we're going to have 6 highlights uploaded every day just from each
Cougar
episode that we
Pegasus.
put out. So
Yep.
he's going to edit that. He's going to get it down. He's going to Is this all it is? Are we just saying things that okay, so we're going to have this uploaded in Hindi by next week. It's going to be translated so that we can reach all of our fans that speak Hindi.
Yeah.
All right.
God bless.
Do we just wrap it up here? This has gone on way longer than it should have.
Man,
Apparently.
Nobody's finishing this thing. Oh,
I will. I'll watch
hold
it.
hold on. I got an idea. Okay. Dial in for a second. Eye contact. Okay? Look at us. Look at us right now. If you made it this far, okay, I want you stop whatever you're doing. Stop whatever you're doing. Okay? Code word. Okay? I'm going to give you a code word.
Spider Monkey
Spider Monkey. Text all 3 of us
in a group chat.
in a group chat. Spider Monkey. Send us that message if you made it this far.
If
okay?
you don't have that everyone's number,
And then just send it to one of us and tell us to pass it along.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you see us, slug us on the arm. Say Spider Monkey.
Spider Monkey is the code word for this week. There'll be a new one next week.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure. And if you you're an OG if you send us the code word every week.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. That's a great idea.
Yeah, dude.
Except some weeks we won't have it.
Yeah.
So then you'll watch the video for no reason, or you'll skip to the end. For no reason.
Or you'll try to guess what it is and you'll send it to us and we won't have had one.
Or we'll
so
say the
we'll know
code-
you're a faker.
We'll say the code word in the middle of the episode.
Ooh. Or we'll say it backwards. Cougar's gonna say Spider Monkey backwards right now.
Wait a minute. Let me try and how long? So
Just go for it.
Yekman.
This is great. This is really good podcasting, you guys.
Redips. Yekman Redips.
Yekman Red Ups. Text us Yekman Red Ups.
We
The
all-
first code word was a decoy. That's the real code word. Yekman Red Ups. Text that to us. That's the real code word.
We're also looking for assistance. We need hair and makeup.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
if you know anyone or have those qualifications, we'd love to sit down and have a job interview with you.
Because this doesn't just get the way it is.
Mm-mm.
Just
Yeah.
waking up, I got to put work into it.
I'm actually albino.
So
So I don't want to put the work in anymore. I want you to put the work in.
What were you going to say?
you just got to be good.
Yeah.
We're not taking just anybody.
No. We need so I'm going to need to see, first of all, some kind of certification and maybe a degree.
Not anyone can make hair look that good.
It is not buzzed.
So, yep, it's not buzzed. So if anyone has seen the picture,
Guys, we need to stop.
Yeah.
This needs to end. We also need a Jamie. So
Yeah. 3rd degree, baby.
3rd degree. Thanks for listening. Leave that in.
yep,
Bye-bye.
time to burn out.